In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the battery pack inside the Fishhawk probe. We designed the pack to be replaceable, and it's important that it's installed correctly to get the best function out of your probe. We're going to need a few basic tools: a small flat-bladed screwdriver, a wooden clothespin, some silicone sealant. Make sure you're not using super glue, the replacement battery pack, of course, and if you've got any corrosion that's built up inside the probe, you're going to want some electronic contact cleaner, a toothbrush, probably not the one you're using, and a shop rag. If the battery pack is still in place, remove the batteries from the holder first. Then carefully remove the battery pack from the probe. Look for the 3 gold pins coming out of the electronics. Use caution around these pins. All 3 must be present. If there is any corrosion on the pins, spray with contact cleaner and an old toothbrush. Do not damage the pins. They can't be repaired. Use a small flat screwdriver or knife blade to remove any of the original silicone sealant. Now we're ready for a new battery pack. Notice on the pack connector that the shrink tubing has been removed from one side. Place a small dab of silicone on the side where the shrink tubing is cut away. Line up the holes in the connector with the 3 pins inside the probe. Center is positive, so as long as the pins are lined up, you can't reverse the polarity. Using a wooden clothespin, keep the tab firmly pressed to the inside of the probe. This will give you good surface adhesion. Allow the silicone to cure for 24 hours with the probe cap off. This one's done now, so we're going to let it cure. Here's a couple other kind of preventative maintenance things that you can do to really extend the life of the battery packs. Number one is to make sure at the end of the day that you're removing the cap to let any of the natural condensation out that creates that corrosion in the first place. The second thing is to make sure that the wires are exiting the back of the battery pack so the wires aren't all crammed up into the front of the probe body. It's okay to leave the batteries in the pack during the fishing season, but in the off season it's a good idea to remove them when you put it away for storage. For more troubleshooting information, visit the service support pages at fishhawkelectronics.com.